What's up, everybody? It's Wilkie Castro here with Talking Shots, and today I'm being absolutely blessed by a very close friend of mine. Who are you?
DJ, David, whichever one you remember. Resident hooligan, resident
Ne'er-do-well.
I don't know what that word meant.
So pretty much from here, we actually have been super into the biggest meme craze that's been going on lately, which has been these Disney, Pixar, March Madness style brackets where people are trying to compare movies to each other, stuff like that. And I decided to, ask the aid of my unfunny friend over here, DJ,
That's me,
to help me actually do one of these Disney Pixar films. Let's actually show them the paper so we could get a terrible shot of it.
the original one, the one that started it all on Twitter.
This is the one that got it popping, and this is what we're planning on doing.
It's 2000s babies made this Disney Pixar bracket, right? And for some reason, they have Monsters Inc. winning.
Which makes no fucking sense because Toy Story 2 is on there, Lion King is on there, Hercules is on there, a myriad of
Nemo.
Nemo! Finding Nemo is on that motherfucker.
We can start from the first, from left to right, just addressing the bracket itself, which is what I'm looking at. First grouping is Lion King versus Tarzan.
So, I don't know about you, but Lion King to me beats Tarzan.
Offer it.
Both of them incredible movies, Tarzan being one of the most legendary, came out, late 90s, early 2000s, and a really good movie, just from even an acting standpoint, even a voice acting standpoint, but it doesn't compare to Lion King. Lion King to me is, at least what I assume from what's going to happen to this bracket, it's going to be Final Four.
Which is, what is that? Princess and the Frog versus Lilo and Stitch?
Lilo and Stitch. I'll be 100% honest, at least on this one. I haven't seen Princess and the Frog.
I fucking knew it.
Of course I haven't fucking seen
You
Princess
bitch.
and the Frog. Have you seen Princess and the Frog?
I'm black. It's like if Black Panther was bad, there was no way I was going to admit it out loud.
Yeah, but Black Panther was fucking amazing.
Yes, but if it had been bad, I would have still said the same sentence.
So it wasn't that good.
No, it was
seemed,
good.
It seemed like a very
but
average
Lilo
Disney
and Stitch
movie.
beats Princess and the Frog.
Fair
Offer
enough.
it. Like,
and
not
that's what
even-
I was going to say, just because Lilo and Stitch is another competitor for Final Four, at least to me.
So
Fair
moving
enough.
on, we
Fair
have
enough.
Tangled versus Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6. I don't know if you've seen... Have you seen...
I saw Big Hero. I've watched every Disney. They've been on their shit lately.
I teared the fuck up.
I'm sketching out... I'm not sketching. I'm crossing out Tangled and putting Big Hero 6.
All right, fair enough.
Up next, we got Frozen versus Moana.
And that's a
Frozen.
hard one because I liked Frozen. And I know a lot of people give it shit, but
Who's doing that?
a lot of people, they shit on it because it's like, it got so big that it was like, it got overhyped.
It got
I think
annoying.
that's what happened. All right, so Frozen it is.
Off rip, Moana, cool. The Rock was in it.
The Rock was in it. The songs were really
I
nice.
appreciated
It was
the
super
people's
fun.
elbow.
It was a super nice movie, but
It was cute.
yeah, it's in any way it's not a bad movie.
They had some
And that's a hard
Polynesian-
one. And that's a hard thing, like to pick one over the other, but Frozen was just so much more
The
important.
plot twist. That's the first
Oh,
time
with
in
the
Disney
dude, yeah.
that the guy wasn't the hero. It was her sister's love that saved her.
Yeah, and
That's beautiful.
And it's so different as compared to what else they've done. So I agree. Let's
Off rip, plot
let's do
twist.
Frozen.
Frozen. Oh, they had Moana winning, which clearly they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
And I'm not mad about that though.
I'm
But
mad about it.
I think Frozen was the better film.
Aladdin versus Hercules.
That is so fucking hard.
That's difficult. That's difficult.
I'm gonna lean towards Hercules simply because of the fact that Megara, the female lead,
She was bad.
she was
She
a
was
bad
bad.
bitch. Because she
She
had a
was bad.
personality. She didn't need to be saved.
She didn't need to be sexy either.
And she didn't. She just
I
had
just have
that
to
she just had
reiterate,
that
she's bad.
she had that, as we say in Japanese, what? Megara's way better. All right? Meg was the fucking shit.
You're wrong.
He's yelling at Michael and Kevin right now.
Oh my fucking God. I hate having producers. Okay, regardless, it's the personality and that's what drives it. And I think Hercules Meg was so much more of a stronger female lead. Like Jasmine from Aladdin felt like she had no personality besides the fact that she's like, oh, I'm a rich princess, I need to be saved. Which they do all the time in so many Disney movies. What separated Hercules was the fact that not only was Hercules, you see his development as a character, you see her personality always drive strong. So even when she was with Hades,
she was like
she
trying
was
to
still
take
strong.
control.
She
Yeah.
was still strong, and even at the moments of weakness, you could understand her character. Also, she's ideal. I would date a girl that would be like Meg.
I had the same problems with him. I'm too strong.
Oh,
I'm too sexy.
you're too good at saving women.
Too good at saving women. I'm a town hero.
I'm hating you already. I'm already hating
Literally, Hercules relates to my life.
this. So, Little Mermaid versus Pocahontas. Little Mermaid.
Off rip.
Off rip. Music was incredible. Sebastian, one of the best characters.
Under the Sea.
Under the Sea is one of the most memorable. They had a Jamaican crab.
They had a Jamaican crab.
They had a Jamaican crab.
And
Where's
also-
the Jamaican crab in Pocahontas?
Not existent. That's for sure.
Non-existent. So what are we on next? So next it's Zootopia against what? Mulan. I think this is another hard one, and for the sake of at least this segment, I think Zootopia beats it out, but Mulan is so fucking legendary that I do not blame anyone who is mad at me for saying that. Mulan has one of the most important stories ever, has one of the first stories of a chick actually cross-dressing in a Disney movie.
Gender stereotypes being broken.
Exactly. Also, one of the strongest female leads ever to be in a Disney film.
Yeah, true.
And then the other thing about Zootopia, but Zootopia also has an amazing story in the fact that it talks about
Classism,
racism, and it
sloth.
expands on it. And the sloth was fucking hilarious.
Sloth shit is hilarious.
But I don't know, this one I don't feel comfortable even saying if there is a true winner.
I do.
Go ahead. Who do you think? If you want to say Zootopia,
Zootopia.
I would lean towards it, and I don't think I could make any strong argument to say that Zootopia is worse than Mulan. Zootopia.
In the bracket, though, it was Mulan.
Fair enough. But we're
That
doing
can
our
go
own.
either way. But in our bracket,
We're going to put Zootopia.
shit up. Oh,
I love Zootopia. Zootopia actually had me, again, another movie that had me teary-eyed at certain scenes because I really felt for Fox.
Why don't you come down here, Falco?
Beauty and the Beast versus Nightmare Before Christmas.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I didn't even see Nightmare
No
Before
debate.
Christmas. Also, I hate those claymation shits. Those shits are creepy.
Beauty and the Beast, again, another one contender for best songs in Disney films.
Don't remember any of the songs.
Be Our Guest.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Gaston.
I guess. I don't know Gaston. Is that
Gaston.
like
Gaston's a guy who's trying to fuck her.
Gas?
No one fucks like Gaston, sucks his dick like Gaston. That one?
I don't think that's
That
the-
one,
I
yes,
don't
that
think
one
that's the
exactly.
song.
And it's
Sucks
such a
his
funny
dick like
song
Gaston?
because of Le Fou.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's so many memorable characters. You haven't seen Beauty and the Beast in a while, and I could tell.
I feel like you guys are just making up shit right now.
I'm literally fucking not because if fucking my fucking director is singing the song from the movie
He
that I
just
mentioned.
literally said, "No one fucks like Gaston."
That's the
not-
lyrics.
Fucks like no one fucks like Gaston. I doubt that's the lyric. In this
Okay, well they
Disney movie.
censor it a little bit, but
They censor it a little bit.
Yeah,
There's no way that's the lyric.
Lil B has a guest verse on it.
If Lil B was in Beauty and the Beast, it would win this whole bracket.